News Director a length. Cindy's True Love right there, a strong second. Senor Dinero moves a closer third. Ida Wiles, Roman gains ground on the outside. Fourth, Image of Taurus, third over on the outside. Fifth, Storm and Victory back to sixth. On the outside, Scottish Melody, seventh, sub minimum eight. Now trailing the field, Sorrento. Into the upper turn, News Director leads 3 parts of a length. Cindy's True Love now is out of second. Senor Dinero saves ground and is advancing on the inside off a 3/4 time of 1:32 flat. They turn for home. News Director still has the lead. On the outside, Cindy's True Love racing second. Ida Wiles, Roman moves out there. Third on the far outside, Image of Taurus is fourth. It's News Director with the lead. Cindy's True Love. Here comes Image of Taurus out in the center of the track. Off stride is News Director. That's Image of Taurus now taking the lead and drawing away at the wire. Ida Wiles, Roman up for second. Cindy's True Love finished third. Fields on the turn. They're up and pacing on the inside. Ravinia left well for the lead, and between horses, Vanna moving up 3 deep into the turn. Marco Star coming away fourth on the rail is Crystal Water. Silk Shadow fifth. Free Party on the outside in sixth. Grandma Reet seventh. Little Lips is eighth, and trailing the field, Nickel Annie. They're into the stretch for the first time on the inside. Vanna on the outside. Marco Star. Marco Star now comes on to take the lead. They went by the quarter in 29 2. Marco Star has the lead a length, though. Vanna racing second a length. Ravinia's third, racing in fourth. Crystal Water, it's a 2-length gap. Silk Shadow in fifth. Free Party on the outside gains ground sixth. Grandma Reets right behind her seventh. Little Lips is eighth, and trailing the field at a half-mile juncture, Nickel Annie. They bank around the club turn. Marco Star leads a length, though. Vanna racing second. Ravinia third. Free Party gains on the outside fourth. Halfway home in 101 4. Midway on the back stretch. Marco Star a length, though. Vanna second ahead. Free Party gains ground third. Grandma Reet on the outside would cover fourth. Ravinia tucked in along the rail fifth. On the outside, Little Lips moves up sixth. Crystal Water back to seventh. On the outside, Nickel Annie moves up eighth. Silk Shadow's been shuffled to the end, but she now comes off the rail. They race to the 3/4 mile pole. Your leader still Marco Star on the outside. Free Party hanging second. 3/4, 1:33 1. They turn for home. Marco Star leads. Vanna Watch Racing Room second. Free Party hanging third. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Marco Star has the lead. Vanna is now out for the drive and is coming out on the outside. Grandma Reed closing on the far outside comes Nickel Annie. Your leader, Marco Star. Vanna on the outside's coming to her. She won't have enough, and Marco Star will hold on tonight. Vanna second. Close for third. Little Lips maybe. They're up and pacing. Sugar Valley Do It left well for the lead. Leisure Cruise from the center of the track drives up. Dallas Dolly got away third. Tish Hanover drops in fourth. 2.5 lengths back. Armbro Hilda came away fifth. Skippin' Susan drops in sixth. Horseman's Carol seventh. In eighth position is Nate's Classy Ebony. Imaginary High is the trailer. They enter the stretch for the first time. and moved by the opening quarter 28-4. The inside, Leisure Cruise, Sugar Valley Dewitt, the challenger second. She now looks to drop in. Racing up to beat third is Tish Hanover in fourth position. Dallas Dolly racing in fifth. Armbro Hilda, Skippin' Susan sixth. Horseman's Carol out there, 7/8 Classy Ebony. And Imaginary High is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole race. On the inside, Leisure Cruise has the lead off a half-mile and 59-1. Leisure Cruise a length. Tish Hanover on the outside moves up second. Along the inside and third is Sugar Valley Dewitt. Armbro Hilda on the outside would cover fourth. Moving three wide, Horseman's Carol fifth. On the inside, Dallas Dolly's begging for racing room. She now removes from the rail. Along the inside, Skippin' Susan moves up. Far outside into the upper turn, Nate's Classy Ebony. Imaginary Highs the trailer. They pass the three-quarters in 1:29-1. They turn for home, and Tish Hanover's opened up 5 lengths. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Tish Hanover has the lead by 5. Armbro Hilda in between horses on the outside. Dallas Dolly, Fox Valley Dewitt closing along the inside. Your leader is Tish Hanover. Fox Valley Dewitt closing on the inside with Dallas Dolly on the outside. Tish Hanover, Dallas Dolly on the outside. Tish Hanover and Dallas Dolly. Tish Hanover holds on. Dallas Dolly second, Sugar Valley Dewitt third. Ladies and gentlemen, they're on the track for this evening's fourth race, second club turn. They're up and pacing. Brooklet's Fancy out for the lead. Foolish Willow drives up. Coming away third, Perigo. From the outside, French Fried moves up now third. Perigo fourth. Fantastic Fiddler drops in fifth. Racing in sixth around the far turn the first time is Lady Kenyon. Woodmont Barbara, Woodness, and Honk can make up the field of 9 as they are to stretch for the first time. It's Foolish Willow, the leader of late. Brooklet's Fancy covers up second, dropping in third, French Fried, off an opening quarter of 28-2. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Foolish Willow pacing comfortably on top of length, with Brooklet's Fancy second and third position. French Fried on the inside. Perigo comes on fourth. On the outside, Fantastic Fiddler out looking for cover fifth. Woodmont Barbara moves up second over in sixth. Lady Kenyon on the rail seventh. Woodness on the outside eighth. Honkin is still a trailer. About 7 lengths or so covers the field as they curve on to the backstretch and off a half mile of 59-4. Foolish Willow a length. Brooklet's Fancy second. Fantastic Fiddler now hustles up third. Along the inside, French Fried back to fourth. Woodmont Barbara out there fifth. On the outside, Woodness gains ground sixth with Perigo seventh. Honkin is eighth, and Lady Kenyon is the trailer. Into the upper turn, Foolish Willow by 2. Brooklet's Fancy second on the outside. Fantastic Fiddler third. 3/4 in 1:30-2. They turn for home. It's Foolish Willow with the lead. Brooklet's Fancy is getting set for the drive. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Foolish Willow has the lead. Brooklet's Fancy out for the drive second. Racing in third is French Fried from far back. Woodness is closing on with Fantastic Fiddler. And here's Brooklet's Fancy now getting the lead. Foolish Willow and Woodness on the outside. It's Brooklet's Fancy in front. Foolish Willow holds on to second. Woodness finished third. They're often pacing between horses. Anxious Brett left for lead. On the outside, driving up Trenton's Bequest. Cramden came away well. Looking to drop in fourth is Espo. From the outside, Brian Scott moves up fifth. Now fourth, Espo on the rail fifth. Racing in sixth, Skipper Magoo in seventh position, Tatenga. Shimano's in eighth and ninth position, Robert Andrew. Jacoby Doc Elby's the trailer. They move by the opening quarter on the outside. Cramden now takes the lead. The quarter in 28 seconds flat. Under the finish wire the first time, Cramden dives over the rail with the lead of length. In second position, Trenton's Bequest racing in third. Brian Scott on the inside in fourth. Anxious Brett. Espo comes on the outside fifth. Tatenga on the outside would cover sixth. Skipper Magoo shuffled back to seventh. On the outside, Shimano moves up eighth. Jacoby Doc Elby is ninth, and Robert Andrew is the trailer. 8 lanes separates the field as they move by the half in 58 and 2. Midway on the backstretch, it's Cramden a length, and there goes Espo ranging up on the outside to be a menacing second. Along the inside, Trenton's Bequest is third. On the outside, Tatenga's fourth. Racing in fifth on the rail, Brian Scott. Shimano comes on sixth. Anxious Brett needs to show more speed along the rail, seventh. In eighth position to the upper turn, Robert Andrew. Racing in ninth on the rail, Skipper Magoo, trailing Jacoby Doc Elby, 3/4 and 1:28 flat. They turn for home. It's Espo the leader by 2. Cramden racing second. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. It's Espo the leader by 2. Cramden trying to come back at him on the outside second. Tatenga racing third with Trenton's Bequest fourth. Brian Scott is fifth. Your leader is Espo. And the outside, Cramden racing second with Tatenga and Brian Scott. It's Espo with the lead at the wire. Cramden second. It's going to be Brian Scott getting up for third. They're often pacing. Lieutenant Monterey and Prince Don Royal drive up for the lead. Keekup came away well along the rail. One Max settles in the fourth. Dropping in fifth is Eligible. Pretender is sixth. Racing in seventh is Flexible. Golden Dart and Sammy George make up the field. As they enter the stretch for the first time, Prince Don Royal leads, but Lieutenant Monterey wants it, and Lieutenant Monterey will get it as they enter the stretch for the first time. They move by the opening quarter. Lieutenant Monterey now takes the lead. Prince Don Royal's right where he wants to be, 29 and 3 off the quarter. Under the finish wire the first time, Lieutenant Monterey a length and a quarter. Prince Don Royal second and third is Keekup. One Max out of fourth. Pretender has cover on the outside and fifth. Eligible saves ground on the inside and sixth. On the outside, moving up seventh is Golden Dart. Flexible is eighth. Sammy George is still at the end. Over to the half mile, Lieutenant Monterey a length and a quarter. Prince Don Royal second and a half. On the outside, One Mac gains ground third. Halfway home in a minute and 4/5. They'll pick it up a bit on the backstretch, and Lieutenant Monterey strong on top, a length and a quarter. Prince Don Royal second. One Mac hanging out there third. Pretender on the outside with cover fourth. Keekup right there on the inside fifth. Along the inside, Eligible. On the outside, Golden Dart. Then comes Flexible and Sammy George into the upper turn. Lieutenant Monterey a length. One Mac trying to come on second. They move by the 3/4, 1:30 and 1:29 and 2 for the third quarter. Lieutenant Monterey has the lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Lieutenant Monterey leads. One Mac racing second. Prince Don Royal third. Racing in fourth through the stretch is Golden Dart, your leader. Lieutenant Monterey, One Mac racing second with Sammy George and Golden Dart. Lieutenant Monterey easily tonight with One Mac second and Golden Dart will salvage third. They're up and pacing, and the boat been out for the lead with Lady Pesh to go in between horses. Cash Station holds the inside, winging up from the center of the track. My Baby Cakes with a rush. Anna Bobana leads. My Baby Cakes on the outside. Second, Cash Station closes the gap. Third, Lady Pesh to go drops in fourth. Racing in fifth is Pistol's Sister. Bodacious Bonnie came away sixth, and seventh, J Indian Princess. Lake Hills Rosie moves up eighth. The two entry of Friendly Sensation and Trey Bones Society trails 28-1 for the opening quarter. Under the finish wire the first time, and the Bobana leads. Lady Peshtigo now hustles up to be second. On the inside, My Baby Cakes is third, racing in fourth. Bodacious Bonnie in fifth position on the rail. Cash Station moving up sixth is Lake Hills Rosie. They move by the half-mile pole, and Bobana takes them there in 58-4. Midway on the backstretch, and Bobana length on the outside. Lady Pesh to go racing second. Along the inside, My Baby Cakes third. Bodacious Bonnie on the outside fourth. Racing in fifth on the rail. Cash Station. Lake Hills Rosie comes on sixth. Pistol Sister No Place to Go seventh. Moving three wide, Friendly Sensation, eight, Trey Bone Society, ninth, trailing J Indian Princess. They pass the three quarters in 1:28-1, 29-2 for the three quarters. And Bobana keeps her lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Bobana leads. Lady Peshtigo coming to her again. Along the inside, My Baby Cakes. Here comes Lake Hills Rosie closing fast. And it's Lake Hills Rosie now taking the lead. Bodacious Bonnie on the outside with Lady Peshtigo and Anna Bobana. Lake Hills Rosie in front at the wire. Lady Peshtigo second, close for third. My Baby Cakes maybe. They're up and pacing with Keeley Star out for the lead, and between horses, Young Alba drives up from the far outside. Haunting Memory is moving boldly, and your leader now, Young Alba. Haunting Memory neatly drops in second. Keeley Star 3 lanes back third. Costly's Cousin is fourth. Racing in fifth into the stretch for the first time is Union Silk. Racing in sixth, Carolina Collins. Blank to Blank, Shushan Dancer, and Spring Gem make up the field as they move by the opening quarter in 28-4. By the grandstands and on the finish wire the first time, Young Alba leads a length. Haunting Memory racing second. Keeley Stars out slightly third. Costly's Cousins right behind her in fourth. Union Silk comes on fifth. Carolina Collins on the outside sixth. Shushan Dancer seventh. Blanc de Blanc is eighth, and Spring Gem can see 'em all. Over to the half-mile pole, it's Young Alba in control of lane. Keeley Star on the outside, second off a half-mile in 59 seconds flat. Midway on the backstretch, it's Young Alba holding firm, 3 parts of a lane. Keeley Star on the outside, hanging second. Haunting Memory is third. On the outside in fourth position, Costly's Cousin. Racing in fifth on the rail, Union Silk. Carolina Collins comes on sixth. Spring Gem moves up 7, Shushan Dancer 8, trailing the field. Being outpaced tonight is Blanc de Blanc. They pass the three quarters in 1:27-4, 28-4 third quarter. They turn for home. Your leader is Young Alba. Dropping back is Keeley Star. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Young Alba leads. Haunting Memory racing second. Racing in third through the stretch is Union Silk. On the outside, Costly's Cousin. Young Alba leads. Haunting Memory. Here comes Union Silk on the outside. It's Young Alba with Union Silk closing on the outside. A drive to the wire. Union Silk getting up. They're up and pacing on the far outside. Amy Ginny out fast for the lead between horses. Royal Strike K moves up second. Unnoticed third. March Victory moves up to drop in fourth. Enhancer in between horses fifth. On the outside, Carla Q Racing sixth. Shelby Abbey came away seventh. In eighth position, Come On Patty, Sydney's Cassie, and Fly First Class is the trailer. They're to stretch and move by the opening quarter. Royal Strike K leads by the quarter, 29-1. The outside now moving up. Here comes Enhancer to take the lead. Royal Strike K holds the inside second. These two now vie for the lead. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Enhancer now takes the lead. Royal Strike K holds the inside second. He refuses to yield. Third in the rail is Unnoticed on the outside, and fourth, Amy Jeannie Carla Q out there. Fifth, March Victory. Sixth on the rail. On the outside, Shelby Abbey seventh. Sydney's Cassie eighth. Come On Patty ninth. Fly First Class is the trailer. 58-3 for the half. Midway on the back stretch, moving three wide. Amy Jeannie now moves up. Royal Strike K holds the inside in between horses. Enhancer Carla Q's three wide in the fourth. Racing in fifth on the rail. Unnoticed March Victory a close-up sixth. On the outside, Shelby Abbey Racing seventh. Sydney's Cassie no place to go eighth. Come On Patty is ninth, trailing the field. Fly First Class 3/4 1, 28-1. They turn for home. Amy Jeannie has the lead. Around the turn or in the stretch, Amy Jeannie leads. Carla Q on the outside second. Unnoticed Racing third. Closing ground on the outside, Shelby Abbey. Your leader now is Amy Jeannie. Here comes Unnoticed closing on the outside, and that's Unnoticed getting the lead. Racing up second, Shelby Abbey. Far outside, Fly First Class. Shelby Abbey takes it. Fly First Class second, Shelby Abbey third. They're up and pacing on the outside. Bad Claim and Star Julie drive out for the lead. Along the inside, Fraser's Folly came away well. Along the inside, Fox Valley Fever closes the gap on the outside. Clear for Takeoff drops in fifth. It's a 4-length gap. The Lady of My Dreams 6. A 3-length gap. The Hoppity Hooper 7th. Crabtree Girl and Shyla make up the field. We've got a quick pace here at the opening quarter. Your leader is Bad Claim, Star Julie Racing second, 28-3 for the initial quarter, and now Star Julie comes on to get the lead. Under the finish wire the first time, Star Julie a length. Bad Claim Racing second, and third is Fraser's Folly. Fox Valley Fever is fourth, Racing in fifth, Clear for Takeoff. Lady of My Dreams moves up six. Crabtree Girl comes on seven. Shyla eighth. On the inside, Hoppity Hooper, a void of speed, is the trailer. They move by the half-mile pole in 59-1. Midway on the back stretch, it's Star Julie a length and a half. On the outside, Clear for Takeoff comes on second. Along the inside, Bad Claim still there third. On the outside, Lady of My Dreams fourth. Fraser's Folly tucked in fifth. Fox Valley Fever sixth. Crabtree Girl out there seventh. Shyla eighth, trailing the field. Hoppity Hooper. 6 lanes covers the field for tonight's 10th race as they race to the far turn. Star Julie a length, Bad Claim second. 3/4 and 1:30-4. They turn for home. Star Julie leads. Bad Claim Racing second. Clear for Takeoff backs up third. Much of the field has to go around her, and they're in the stretch. It's Star Julie the leader. Bad Claim closing ground second. Lady of My Dreams now moving fast, and it's Lady of My Dreams. Bad Claim now drives between horses. Star Julie still there on the inside. A late move by Shyla. Your leader, Bad Claim. Here comes Shyla on the outside. That's too close to call. Bad Claim maybe over Shyla. Very, very close. They're often pacing on the inside. Sugar Queen left well for the lead. Dropping in second, She'll Be Charming. Champagne My Dear in between horses. Now caught 3 wide on the turn is Irons First. Coming away fifth is Fox Valley Brassy. 3 lengths back to Baby I Got It. Then it's Misty Betty, Masked Lady, Reveille, and the early trailer is Mille Fay. 10 pacers into the stretch for the first time. Your leader is Sugar Queen by the quarter, 28-1. Sugar Queen by 2. Champagne My Dear racing a closer second, 2 lengths back. She'll Be Charming third, racing in fourth. Irons First. Fox Valley Brassy is fifth. It's a 3-length gap. The Baby I Got It sixth. Racing in seventh on the outside of horses, Masked Lady. Misty Betty is eighth. Racing in ninth, Reveille. Mille Fay trails on the outside of horses. Over to the half-mile pole, they passed the half-mile in 59 seconds flat. Sugar Queen in control of length. Irons First now motoring up on the outside to challenge second. Racing in third, Champagne My Dear. Fox Valley Brassy into contention fourth. She'll Be Charming is shuffled fifth. Baby I Got It on the outside sixth. Misty Betty seventh. Masked Lady on the outside now drifting 3 wide is Masked Lady. Mille Fay in between horses trailing the field. Reveille. 3/4, 129-1. They turn for home. Your leader, Irons First by 3 lengths. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Irons First by 3 on the outside. Fox Valley Brassy racing second. Baby I Got It closing ground third and fourth position through the stretch. Masked Lady. Your leader is Irons First with Fox Valley Brassy. Baby I Got It, Masked Lady, and Mille Fay. Irons First easily by 3 as they come to the wire with Baby I Got It second, close for third, Fox Valley Brassy.
Concession stands may now close.